It's in the game.
Put some respect on my name now.
I always knew what I could become, and tonight you got to see it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Star power on both sides. McGregor versus McGregor. Always interesting when you have a southpaw fighting a fellow southpaw.
Yes, it's going to come down to the foot placement, right? Who is going to be able to get control of the distance, be able to fight behind the jab?
Oh, my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed him to land that strike. He's still fighting.
All right, tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his read, he's landing, he's hurting him, but it seems like he has made a decision.
McGregor's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look right for him. Oh, nice job by him to cut an angle and land the head strike.
Yeah, beautiful job getting out of the way, then returning with something more damaging. Beautiful job.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Oh, another... trouble now.
In a lot of trouble. He turned very bad.
Here's the buff with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 1 second of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, well, as many of you know, the overwhelming majority of Conor McGregor's pro MMA wins have come by knockout, and he produces another one here in the octagon tonight.
Produces another knockout. Conor McGregor will tell you that he's going to knock you out, and he goes out there and he does it. Hats off to Conor McGregor and all of his coaches for another massive victory and another huge spot in his UFC career.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause these is hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. 30K on my riches for hard times. These just make that bitch in my archives. Jordan can't do it. If you play, then you lay right there by your own kind. Pull up a phone with a logo. Tell the bitch back like so-so. Got this rap shit here in the chokehold. Get a shot at Austin. Shout out to Bobo. Look out the trenches, now look how we live. Tell my BM to furnish the crib. Walk out the mouth.
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, here we go. The fan base is excited, and why would they not be on Pereira chasing further greatness here tonight?
I mean, this guy, John, has captivated us from the moment he walked into the octagon. Joe Rogan spoke so highly of him, and he has delivered every single chance that he has had. He's become a champion in multiple weight classes. He's one of the most dominant, intimidating guys we've ever seen inside of the UFC's octagon.
Oh, nice footwork that lands to the headshot. Beautifully done on the feet.
Yeah, that was awesome. For a moment you saw him, then you didn't. But not only did he avoid and evade, he was able to land in return.
Aspinall's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working.
Nice teep kick there from the kickboxer, and that is going to give the opposition something to think about. I've never eaten one of those, but doesn't seem fun.
No, it sucks. It sucks to get hit with that front kick up the middle. And that is going to allow for him to stay at range. It also deters takedown attempts, because you know that if you change levels into one of those, you are going to sleep. Pereira's posture, his presence is very intimidating in there. He stands very tall, and he's just really big, so he's constantly kind of in your space, never allowing you to feel comfortable.
Aspinall's lower jaw now starting to show signs of struggle. Oh, what a shot there on the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. What a fight! Just misses with a left hook there. 90 seconds to go. Another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment in the fight. So, you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet. At some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
Over there it is. The story remains the same and still. Tom Aspinall, the undisputed UFC
John Anik, that this guy continues to defend this championship. It's going to be very difficult to get the belt off this man. Congratulations to the champion.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 49 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,
All right, so heavyweight title retained is the headline inside this arena here tonight. Congratulations.
Concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason to remember the name. He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know him, but fuck him, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, Tox picking it up. Let's go.
Who the hell is he anyway? He never really talks much, never concerned with status, but still even he's starstruck. Humble through opportunities given despite the fact that many misjudge him because he makes a living from writing raps. Put it together himself, got a picture connects. Never asking for someone's help or to get some respect. He's only focused on what he wrote. His will is beyond reach, and now it all unfolds. The skill of an artist. This is 20% skill, 80% fear, be 100% clear, cause Ryu was ill. Who would've thought he'd be the one that set the West in flames? And I heard him wreck it with the crystal method, name of the game. Came back, dropped Megadeth, took him to church. I like Bleach, man. Ryu had the stupidest verse, this dude is the truth. Now everybody giving them guest spots and stocks through the roof. I heard he fucking with that
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
They call him Ryu, he's sick and he's spitting fire and Mike. Got him out the dryer, he's hot. Found him in Fort Minor with top, but a fucking nihilist porcupine. He's a prick, he's a cock, the type women wanna be within rappers, hope he gets shot. 8 years in the making, patiently waiting to blow. Now the record with your notice taking over the globe. He's got a partner in crime, his shit is equally dope. You won't believe the kind of shit that comes out of this kid's throat. He's not your everyday on the block. He knows how to work with what he's got, making his way to the top. He often gets a comment on his name. People keep asking him, was it given that birth that doesn't stand for an acronym? No, he's living proof. Let him rock in the booth. He'll get you buzzing quicker than a shot of vodka with juice. Him and his crew are known around as one of the best. Dedicated to what they do and give 100%.
Forget Mike, nobody really knows how or why he works so hard. It seems like he's never got time because he writes every note and he writes every line. And I've seen him at work, but not like goes on in his mind. It's like a design is written in his head every time before he even touches the key or speaks in a rhyme. And those motherfuckers he runs with, the kids that he signed, ridiculous, without even trying. How do they do it? This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason to remember the name. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason to remember the name. Fort Minor, M. Shinoda, Styles of Beyond, Ryu.
Ready, John? Go.
All right, we are back at Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi. As many of you know, this has become a very special building and destination for UFC athletes. Back in the day, it was Fight Island. Now it's just Abu Dhabi, but special nonetheless. And we expect a lot of high-level action inside that octagon here tonight. Oh, nice strike there. Looked like maybe the opponent would force a miss. That connected.
Well, you can tell that he's locked in because he understood his opponent was trying to evade him, but he got the punch to the target. That hurt him.
Big wins.
I'm glad I got him to cut his hair, though. He had that long hair for a while. I said, this is scarier. This right here, Alex, is scarier. Ball-headed and just a monster.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself, to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Do it! Tom Aspinall has done it!
What a fight! What a fight!
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 25 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Tom Aspinall!
All right, so what a finish and what a...
Ella viene por ahí y nunca llega sola. Ella nunca llega sola. Solo contigo.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, this is the fight that Ilia Topuria and really every other mixed martial arts athlete in the weight class would want. The notorious Conor McGregor is back tonight, and he believes he's going to get this little man out of here. We'll see.
Exactly, Conor McGregor, man. He thinks that his height will be a problem for Ilia Topuria, his distance management.
Oh! Massive knockdown for Topuria! And a left hook. They're certainly getting after it early.
He's fired back now. It doesn't matter if he's hurt.
All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ, and early he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back around now. But let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him so that he doesn't get finished.
Man, does anybody throw a better left hand than Conor McGregor? Beautiful connection by him there.
Well, very few fighters manage distance better than McGregor. And when he gets in the range, he fires that left hand. You can't take those. They come from the side, so they hurt you. You don't see them coming. You gotta get on the bicycle. But this guy's gotta go find the finish.
Back to his feet.
It's the craziest fight.
Big right hand.
Topuria's eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
How about these two going at it? Oh, another shot gets through.
You better keep those hands up.
Under 2 points. Shades of you against Dan Henderson back in the day. One-sided. Man, that was crazy. He was rocking and rolling, and then he got rocked.
He was fighting so well, and he took that big shot that rocked him. I wonder if he's going to be able to regain all of that momentum.
Topuria's eye was starting to swell now. 30 seconds now to go in round 1. And back to his feet. Final seconds of round 1. And that will do it. Conor McGregor lighting up the O2.
Jeez Louise.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 58 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, so Conor McGregor came in with one of the best knockout ratios in mixed martial arts history, and he adds to his knockout total here tonight.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a beast, and that left hand is a weapon of mass destruction. And once again, he got it off, and he landed and got the KO finish.